The thing about behavioral interviews, and I, I'm over feeling uncomfortable about being interested in them. So initially it was like, really? You're into that? And it's like, well, actually, yes, I am. And I'm prepared to talk about it. So it's kind of why I'm here, I guess. When I was at Meta, when I joined Meta, I had a realization about behavioral interviews. So as you said, Ben, the Meta behavioral interview is leadership and drive. And when I did the training for that, it felt quite uncomfortable because a lot of the leadership and drive questions are pushing people about times they struggled, times when they couldn't make things work, really challenging situations. And it really feels almost like you're picking on the person in the interview. And I wasn't really comfortable. The first few L&D interviews I did, and obviously I'd passed an L&D loop because I had to do one to get hired at Meta. But the first few, I was really uncomfortable. But then actually, I got to enjoy it more than the case interviews, the domain interviews, as we sometimes call them, that you were talking about, because every behavioral interview is so different. As an interviewer, you have to really listen intently because, being honest, and I don't think this is a big secret, if I ask somebody how they'd improve Google Maps, I can kind of sit on 20% brain power and listen and know whether their answer is any good because I've heard dozens, possibly hundreds of answers to that question, and I'll be able to tell. But when somebody's telling me their story about a time when they struggled to convince leadership of an idea, or they couldn't create a successful partnership with a key colleague, anything like that, I really have to listen intently because it's their story. It's unique to them.